Hello everybody and welcome to this playthrough of Silent Hill 1. I've never played through this game all the way. I've only played like the first half hour of this game probably. And I've always been wanting to like play this game all the way through. I just never did because like a game would come, like a new game would come up and I would like get distracted and play that instead. Or I don't know, something else. I've never beaten this game all the way through. I've only played like I already said, like the first half hour of the game. And what I've played so far is really good. Anyway, this is going to be a post-commentary play. Well, the first 3 parts will be post-commentary. Everything after that will be live commentary. And the reason why is because I didn't think about doing live commentary until I already recorded 3 parts. I didn't feel like doing live commentary for those because I already knew what would happen. So it's like, why bother? So that's why it's post. At least, again, like I said, the first 3 parts are post. And so far, it seems to be going well. Anyway, look at this very... Okay, hold on. Let me praise something about this game real quick. So I've done a little bit of research in the game. Not like plot-wise, but like the development of the game. All these CGI cutscenes, like, were all made by one person. That's crazy. Like, like, I don't know how to, I don't know. Just everything, all of these CGI cutscenes are made by one person. I think there's nobody else that was making it. And I think the reason why it was all made by one person was because he really wanted, like, these FMVs to be in the game. So he was like, you know what, fine, I'll do it myself. So he did. I think that's what happened. I might be wrong. I'll probably put like a little thing on the screen showing like if I'm right or wrong. Right here. Thank you, future me. Anyway, Silent Hill 1 is a horror game, and I wanted to finally finish it for once. And I think this is the best time to do it because it's spooky month. October is a great month to do this. And then I also have an RE2 playthrough in the works. And by that will be all post-commentary. Only because, like, all of it is... Okay, I've played RE2, like, 30 or 40 times. And I've recorded 2 playthroughs of it, actually. Like, 2 full playthroughs of RE2. I have 1 playthrough on my laptop and 1 playthrough on my PC. But none of them have, like, me talking over it. It's all just the gameplay. Anyway, finally started on normal difficulty. As we see, the kid that we had is gone. What is her name again? I think it's Cheryl. And then this character, is Harry Mason, I think his name. Oh yeah, also the other reason why I wanted to emulate this game is because not 4K, obviously, like I don't think my computer can take 4K. That's why I just didn't bother. But I can get it in widescreen and have it in like 1080p, which is great. I don't know if this video... Well, this video is definitely going to be 1080p. Also, like, man... This... Okay, so I'm using... The emulator I'm using is DuckStation. DuckStation looks so good. Like, every game I played on DuckStation, like, with the widescreen and, like, making it, like, close to 4K, looks so good. It just looks great. I don't know what else to say. It just looks really good. Is it Cheryl, though? I actually don't know. It could be Cheryl, could not. I mean, like... Okay, here's one thing I do know. Silent Hill is, like, not... It's like a place that messes with you, right? Like, whoever, like, enters, like, Silent Hill, like, it's all, like, psychological stuff, right? Something like that. So, like, maybe just something that's in Harry's head. Also, it's gonna be weird to say Harry, because that's not my name, but it's what a lot of people call me by. Because my full name is Harrison, although a lot of people call me Harry, and I'm completely fine with that. My mom isn't, though. She hates it. And I actually just... Sometimes I'll even, like, make people call me Harry. Not make people, but, like, tell them that, like, you can call me Harry. Just to mess with my mom. Because she hates it. And I think the reason why she hates it is because of Prince Harry. I don't think she likes Prince Harry. And she's like, I didn't want to call my son Harry because of Prince Harry. Also, can we talk about this camera work? I love the way this camera looks in this first cut, in these first, like, moments of the game. These alleyway they're not cutscenes, why do I keep calling them that? These alleyway, like, camera shots are amazing, especially for PS1. Like, and not only that, but you have, like, the sound design in this game is also, like, really good. I love this scene a lot. I'm probably ruining the horror experience for anyone watching. Because, again, post-commentary, like... and again, I already know what's happening here. I already know what's gonna go on. So, like, I'm not gonna... You know. Spooky. Again, these camera angles are so good. As somebody who, like, really likes how camera angles are done, this is like, oh, it feels so good to just look at.
What's going on here?
Ooh, spooky. Good question. I don't know, to be honest. I just know what, like, Silent Hill is. Ah, spooky man with a knife. It looks like a kid. I don't even know how to describe these guys. They're just here. Also, I'm dead. Look at that. What a way to start the game. Right? Totally ruining the immersion that, like, oh, this is a horror game. But again, I already know what's going on here. Like, my reaction's not going to be any different. Also, you were supposed to die. Which is kind of a cool little game thing. Game design thing. Like, dying in the beginning to advance plot.
Was I dreaming?
How do you feel?
Oh, by the way, I'm eating Skittles right now.
Oh,
I'm just kind of watching my gameplay. It's kind of weird.
I'm alright, yes.
Glad to hear it. You from around here?
If I could,
You tell me what happened.
like, okay,
Wait a second.
it would be
I'm just a
awesome
tourist.
if I had somebody with me
I came here for a vacation. I just got here.
doing this commentary.
I don't
Like, okay, this is so weird. Why did I choose to eat Skittles right now?
I'd like to find out myself.
Hold on, let me finish this Skittle.
Have you seen a little girl?
Anyway,
Just turned 7 last month.
it would be really cool if I had somebody with me. Either, like, on Discord or, like... Hey,
Sorry.
if any of my friends, like, decide to comment on this video saying, like, they want to, like, commentate with me with Silent Hill or RE2, I would love that. Honestly, I think me alone is pretty boring. I have no idea how I'm going to hold all three of these parts.
What else in town?
But if somebody wants to, like, do the commentary with me and just, like, kind of chill out and just talk while watching gameplay or whatever, I'm down. Especially, like, with Silent Hill Parts 4 through however long it lasts. It's definitely going to go on to November.
Sybil Bennett.
I would love to have somebody do it with me. Because, like, I think me alone is pretty boring. I don't know how to, like, do a convo or, like, do
I'm going
a
back.
thingy without, you know, getting boring or, like, not finding out, like, not to talk about. Like, I'm doing that right now. I'm literally just talking about how I can't talk. like, alone
My daughter.
while making a commentary.
No way.
The voice acting, too. My daughter. I gotta find her. Some of the voice acting is like, what? Especially with Harry Mason
Cheryl's my
in this
little
game.
girl.
So far.
I can't just leave her out there by herself.
I hope, honestly, I hope that he stays like this throughout the entire game with voice acting.
No.
It'll be kind of funny, to be honest.
Take this and hope you don't have to use it. Now listen to me.
I think the best game with
You
voice
pull the
acting
trigger, know who you're shooting.
is House of the Dead
And
2.
don't do it unless you have to. And don't go blasting me by mistake. Got it?
Have you ever heard of House of the Dead 2's like cutscenes? They're amazing. You have to watch them.
Bye. I'll be back with help.
Just the way the voice acting is alone is just like, man, this is great. A great game. It's so bad it's good with the voice acting. Here's Harry doing stuff in a cafe. This is a cafe, right? It is a cafe. I was right. Oh yeah, I love that poster. I was looking at it for a second in this commentary. Or in this playthrough. It just said study, damn it. I think it's really funny. Yeah, you can see me like observing it. Well, so there's two of them. There's a knife and a health drink. I think those two do obviously what they do. One hurts, one heals you. So, man, it's so weird to like look at PS1 textures without like any filters on it.
What's that?
Like just seeing the pixels.
Radio. What's going on with that radio?
What is going on with that radio? Spooky. This aspect of the game, honestly, is really cool. Okay, so, obviously I just got attacked. But, why am I still eating? Okay. I think this is a great scare. And obviously it's been diminished now that I have the, now that it's post-commentary. And I don't know how to react without actually reacting. But this is a really cool scare. Like, it's unexpected. You don't know, like, you didn't know that was gonna happen if this was your first playthrough. It's very effective at, like, spooking you. Also, I'm surprised, like,
What's happening to this place?
I'm surprised that, like, the buttons are the... Okay. What am I gonna say right here? Okay, so... Earlier, like, during that fight with this thing, I was trying to find out... I was, like, scrambling, trying to find out, like, what button does what. Where's my menu button? Where's my map button? All that. Like, how do I shoot? Honestly, I'm surprised with the controls that I was given. What did what? Like, I'm surprised triangle was like a map feature and not like the inventory, because typically in PS1 games, like, triangle is your inventory. So it was pretty jarring for me when and you'll see throughout this entire playthrough, I'm going to be pressing triangle a lot, and I mean to look at my inventory, but I end up looking at the map. And then your inventory is actually mapped to select. I hate that. Why is it select? Honestly, I think start would have been a better button to put on. And then put pause on select. Also, something that is really cool about this game, I think the reason why the game looks so detailed for like PS1 games is because of the fog, which masks like, which basically like the fog hides, you know, typically pop up when it comes to loading. So I think it's great that it's a great design feature. Because not only can you use the fog to hide loading, but you can also use the fog for like horror effect. Which is great game design. I think Silent Hill 2 does this as well. I don't know anything about Silent Hill 3 and 4. And these other games, like Homecoming. Oh man, when we get to part 3, I won't spoil it. Oh boy, more bullets. I was gonna mention something about Dead by Daylight. Cause Silent Hill DLC was added to Dead by Daylight, and like, the map location for that is it's one of the areas in this game, and I was surprised how close it was to it. I've played Dead by Daylight before this, obviously. This is my first playthrough, full playthrough, and when I got to the area that I'm talking about, I'm surprised how faithfully like recreated it was. Also, man, can we talk about okay. Me like trying to figure out button presses again. Like, what does this do? What does that do? So I was just thinking about like how this game is made by Konami. But I don't want to get into that tangent. I hate Konami a lot now. Like, Konami's like probably like one of the worst companies out there when it comes to their business decisions in games. I don't want to get into it because this part's about to be over, I think. I'm just trying to fight this dog who keeps gnawing at my face. With this... I don't even kill the dog. I'm just kind of run away. Got me a fancy new crowbar. That is not a crowbar, that is a pipe. Anyway, that's gonna wrap it up for today. You guys have a good rest of your night.